Another new week, back. Some new notes, guys. First off, seedlings, if you're wondering, you need some water them. They're very, very dry and crunchy. The peat moss versions. This one did a little bit better, but this is borderline crunchy. Nothing could grow on that. This is a little bit better, but still rather dry. The compost is okay, still dry. The vermiculite is really dry. But on these two, the mulch versions, and I think this is the mulch with compost, it's still fairly moist. You don't see any sprouts yet. I don't think it's long enough for the bachelor buns to sprout, but yeah, it's still rather moist underneath here, okay? So honestly, for picking a seed starting medium to use as weekly sources, a mulch on top of with compost, or maybe even without, because this also feels moist too. So yeah, mulched over peat moss, or mulched over peat moss and compost seems like the way to go. Quick note about our tomatoes. You can see here, actually, one of these guys is actually starting to ripen. You can see it's starting to turn a little orange here, and honestly, it's really surprising me because I thought these tomatoes would get bigger. I don't remember how big the Ruger tomato packets was to say, but yeah, we got ourselves 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 so far. Everything else has died off. More about that. You can see some yellow in here. And compare that to this one over here, which is a lot taller. Curious if this is because there's not enough light because of the shade cloth, or I know tomatoes can get 3 feet tall, so this might not be abnormal. But just, yeah, something to note though is you can see the yellowing here. That's because I think underwatering. A lot of leaves just been piling off and dying off, and it's just been really running out of water really quick because of this smaller pot. So note to self, you know this experience wise, or just I just found it interesting though, because this one has not been drying out or ever shown any underwatering symptoms, but it's producing less fruit. You know, this is a lot bushier and almost could be argued more healthier, because look how many sets of tomatoes it got. Yet this one is taller, and I don't know which one is healthier to you guys. Honestly, let's have a debate here. Which one do you think is healthier, this one or this one? This one has more fruit on it, but the leaves are struggling. But this one has less fruit on it, but leaves are totally fine. And here's the smaller one. I don't know if we have any flowers on it yet, but keyword is yet. And I don't know why the leaves like that are yellow. I knew these were. I was honestly thinking about giving up on these leaves. These smaller tomatoes, but I never plucked them out. And I'm glad I didn't, because this one's now finally started to go off. This one, low-key, maybe we could transplant it into like this garden once we get it accumulated. And just, yeah, overall, it's really cool seeing these tomatoes finally give tomatoes. But it is a little unfortunate I never could fulfill the vision of just having basically jungles of vines like this on the raised beds. I'm still hoping, we're honestly, I won't spoil what we're growing. Oh, okay, I think I kind of spoiled it. We're gonna be regrowing these crops this year into these beds. We're gonna be regrowing everything, honestly.